Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome back to my channel. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and consider joining my Patreon for access to new videos told 24 hours early, as well as some Patreon exclusive content. All right, so actually, Kia's World. She told me that I need to respond or react to this video that the head honcho of Monat, which is the hair ruining slash wellness multi-level marketing company. I'm being told that he put this video out, and supposedly it's fantastic. So let's take a look. Let's go. Wow, you know what that whole intro thing said to me? It says I have a said like I have a Storyblocks account or whatever. Oh man, that was definitely a very nice Apple Motion or After Effects template. Great job, you guys. Really great.
Wait! Time out! What? Are you crying?
No. Not actually.
Is it because you can't wait for a union?
No?
Or is it my acting?
Oh. You guys, it's acting. That's what is occurring on screen right now. Ooh. Oof. This is going to be a rough one. That is the strangest fitting jersey I've ever seen. I don't think they're supposed to fit like that.
You know, there's no crying in Monat.
Please, I'm pretty sure I've seen so many of them crying in their stories, in their IGTVs, in their videos that they post to YouTube when they're stabbing each other in the back and, then going to join iGenius because Chad the Iguana has reeled them in or whatever. So that is a lie, and you know it. That is absolutely false, Mr. Stewart. Jesus Christ, I can't with the jersey. Why is it fit him so weirdly too? What is with this jersey? What is with this?
Especially when we have such an exciting month ahead, and it's Women's History Month. It's March, and time to step to the plate. Team MoFam.
Okay, so I guess this is just how we do video now. We just find a really windy location, and then you just go from there. You don't worry about the audio at all. You find a place that's really, really windy, and that's just, you can just deal with it.
Seriously, maybe you need to come back on a different day when it's not as windy, or find a different location. Or how about this? Maybe just don't do the baseball thing because it's super lame. What is with this? What's the point of this? Why? I don't understand what Monat has to do with baseball. Who knows?
March is also officially Customer Appreciation Month.
Yeah, because the other months they don't appreciate them. You don't have customers. Unless we're talking about the VIPs and your market partners, you don't have customers. So I guess you don't appreciate anything. Yeah. If you need a month to appreciate your customers, you should probably think about what the hell you're doing the other 11 months.
And when it comes to providing world-class service to our valued customers, we are in a league of our own.
There's not just a better league. You could be in a league of your own, crappy league. Maybe you're in Little League.
This month is all about showing your customers how much they really mean to you. In fact, when you use the helpful tips in our play-by-play customer
I can't with the baseball references. I can't. It's striking out with me. God. And the wind. The wind. Why? Just why?
Appreciation Guide, which is located in your resource library, you'll be able to knock Appreciation Month out of the park.
God damn it. You've never knocked anything out of the park, have you, Stuart? You haven't, have you? Jesus God almighty.
And
wow, that little pause there. Whoever's editing this, you need to cut it right when he finishes the statement. You don't need him standing there awkwardly for a split second. Let's see that again.
Is located in your resource library, you'll be able to knock Appreciation Month out of the park. And
see how awkward that was? I wanted you to see that cut without me adding another cut in there. I wanted you to see how awkward that was in the original video. Like, it matters where you edit things. So far he's escaping my pause trigger finger, but you know, we'll see.
This month's only for you is...
Wow, we're getting really intense with the transitions here. What is she doing in this photo? Sweetheart, what are we doing here? Are you sitting out on a stack of firewood? What does this photo have to do with March? This looks like a fall photo. There's like, look, she's sitting on firewood, which is like a very fall thing. I guess maybe because they're in Florida, they don't understand the difference between spring and fall. Like they're kind of distinct. You know, for spring, it's going to be like florals. For spring, groundbreaking. You know, you're not really sitting with like fire logs and fallen leaves. Like those leaves, I mean, if those have been there since the beginning of fall, your grass is dead. You should have raked those up. Also, this house is very, I have to assume there must be a view or something, like a really good, like a very, very, very good view. In this direction over here, because there's really no other explanation for this absolutely enormous window structure here that is taking up, like, it's really dominating that whole side of the house. And I don't like that roof line either. Ugh, big yikes. And I don't like the siding either. That's kind of ugly. Anyway, the point is, it's so Florida to have this image for March. To be like, March, let's put this image in here of someone in their like sweater with like leaves and fire logs and everything. But that's just, you know, that's what I think of for spring, you know, because we don't understand it. Spring is the one that comes before hurricane season, not after Florida, okay?
A full-size Rejuva beads, free with every flagship order. Team MoFam.
Is that what we're doing now, Team MoFam?
If you build it, they will come.
No. Besides, what have you ever built? What do you mean? What does that mean? If you build it, they will come? No. That's so not true, because you have to constantly harass people to get them to join your downline, because guess what? Just posting about it and saying that you're in Monat, no matter what they say, that's never going to get people to actually want to join your little business thing. It's never a set it and forget it thing. It's never actual. They always talk about how they do attraction marketing, and eventually it just becomes where, you know, people are going to ask you, people are going to approach you about, you know, what you're doing, because they're going to be so interested in what you're posting and everything that you won't even have to message people. Yeah, that never happens. You always have to message people. No one's going to take the initiative and ask you about it, because guess what? They're not actually interested. So you have to be very persuasive to them, and you have to have the initiative reaching out to them first. That's just the way it is.
You've got one more month to build the super block, or maybe super blocks.
I'm just looking at these two people here, and I find it so interesting that her shirt matches his pants, and his shirt matches her pants. It makes me wonder, like, what they're trying to say with that. Although it'd be cooler if he had blue hair, because her hair and her shirt matches his pants, but his hair doesn't match her pants. Only his shirt matches her pants. His hair matches his belt. I'm so stupid. Yeah, no, he's all right, I guess. I'm hoping he's gonna tell us what a super block is.
Of our dreams. Super block building is cumulative, and unlimited bonuses are still in play.
Oh, right, because this is for the UK and Ireland, I believe. Who else? What's ZL? Oh, ZL is the Polish currency. It's I'm gonna give it a shot here. Złote. Z L with the slash thingy. Złote? Anybody know Polish? Let me know. Złote. That's my final answer for what it is. Yeah. So it's so we got UK, Ireland, Poland for these 3 bonuses. I don't know if this applies to anywhere else in Europe. I'm not sure, because they are in more countries than that. And we don't know, because that's ambiguous with the video is labeled UK Ireland, so maybe just because it's in English, I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of ambiguous with the euro being there, so I think it could be just Ireland, or it could be a lot of countries. Who knows? So you got to get 6 new VIPs, and they have to all have active auto replenish on, or auto reorder on. I believe that's what Flex Ship is. And you have to have 2 new market partners enrolled with product packs. So they can't be the one that gets the cheapest one. You can't get the cheapest enrollment thing for Monat, because there's one level that they always advertise where they're saying, like, oh, well, it only costs this much to join. You don't have to spend that much money. Oh, but you do if you want to get credit for the person enrolling you to get this bonus thing. You have to get the product pack. So it's going to cost you even more money than it would cost you to begin with. So yeah, and don't even act like the person enrolling you isn't going to pressure you into getting that product pack, because they absolutely are. That's the entire point of this. Oh, and apparently there's no limit. So I guess you can do this as many times as you want, but obviously, like, even doing this once is 6 people, getting them to go on auto ship. That's really hard. Because they probably, the goal is probably for them to make it sound like, oh, it's not that hard because you only have to get 2 new market partners. Oh, so, so that's easy, right? You only have to get 2 of those, and you have to get, but you have to get 6 auto ships on there. Getting 2 market partners is also very difficult. That's going to be very, very difficult. But getting 6 people to get auto ship for you, and to not cancel right away, that's going to be very, very challenging, because people are going to cancel that so fast. And they're not going to want to sign up to begin with, but they're also going to cancel it. And don't think for 1 second that they're going to still give you credit for it if they cancel.
Hit a home run for your business and keep going. You can do it.
I just realized that makes it kind of even weirder that we're doing this baseball video for the UK and Ireland. Why? they don't really like, I mean, they know what baseball is, but they're not really interested in baseball. And they might not even know all of these puns that you're making. Like, you should have made it about cricket or something. Or rounders or something like that. I don't know. It's a very weird choice for a video that you're intending to be viewed in the UK and Ireland. It's very strange. It's a very strange choice. Why? Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Like, do people in the UK and Ireland are you getting all of these puns here? I have no idea. I mean, I'm sure like the culture is, in movies and TV enough that probably maybe you've absorbed enough of it to get these puns that you think, but like I wouldn't understand very many puns about like soccer, so I don't know.
We've noticed some serious action from the rookies who've joined through Monat affiliate.
Rookies. I mean, I'm sure like rookie is a pretty common word that's used outside of baseball, but like, do you understand that that's a baseball pun? It's such a weird choice.
Congratulations on your rank advancements. And while affiliate has been a huge success for those who prefer to focus on selling, there's no question that building a team is the proven path to maximizing your earnings with Monat.
You heard it here first. They have an alternative for people who just want to do, selling, like selling products. Like, who gives a shit about that? Which, can I just say, is the only thing that makes this not an illegal pyramid scheme. This is a legal pyramid scheme because it is legally permitted to operate because of product sales. It's still a pyramid scheme, but it's legal. Okay. And the only thing that makes it not an illegal pyramid scheme is the fact that there's product sales. But like, who cares about that? We really just want the fun of having a pyramid scheme. So you really need to build a team, you guys. Okay. That's what it's really all about. It's not about selling products. It's not about our product at all. Nobody gives a shit about it.
And so, if you're ready to step up to the major leagues and put yourself in an even better scoring position when it comes to earning potential, we now have an even more lucrative bonus opportunity for those who rank advance while building a team, our brand new team bonuses. The team bonus will now be paid in addition to the rank advancement bonus if you achieve MMP, AMB, or MB within the rank advancement time frame while also meeting the active line and structure requirements. And yes, each team bonus comes with a matching team bonus for the sponsor if they are already paid as the same rank or higher. Now, in order to provide...
Okay, did you guys get all of that? Because I didn't. I sure as hell didn't. Second of all, you have to get to those ranks in your first 3, 4, or 5 months. That's pretty challenging right there. And it's not very much. So if you get to, you have to have 2 active lines. You have to get to managing market partner, which is, I believe that's the second rank above market partner. So you have to have 2 market partners underneath you, which is, that's your active lines. You have to have 2 lines underneath you. So 2 people in your downline at least. And you have to meet all the other requirements for the ranks. And all you get for that is 80 pounds. That sucks. That's not good. And if you think that's good, you don't understand how much work that is going to be and how much effort that's going to be and how many relationships you're going to have to ruin just to get that. Like, that sucks. Ugh. And the fourth thing, you got to get 4 active lines. Okay. You have to hit market builder, which is the 4th rank, and you get 125 pounds. Again, that sucks. And you have to do that in your first 5 months. That's really difficult. That's really hard. And also, this is so complicated. I guess it's the team gets all of this or something, and that, I don't know. This is so confusing.
The sponsor. if they are already paid as the same rank or higher. Now, in order to provide the new bonus opportunity, we have had to adjust our rank advancement and rank advancement matching bonuses, which will still be paid for first-time rank advancement to MMP, AMB, and MB per the requirements in the compensation plan.
Okay, first of all, the word enrollment is misspelled repeatedly. So you only get 40 pounds for rank advancing. That sucks.
This new bonus structure empowers you to continue to offer the affiliate opportunity to new MPs while making the rewards of team building more attractive than ever.
How?
Next, who's ready for a pop-up?
Okay, again, another baseball pun. Although really it's a pop fly.
I'm not talking about hitting a high ball in the infield.
Yeah, because that's a pop fly.
I'm talking about the easiest yet most effective product demo going, the new Monat product pop-up. We've put together an entire kit of tools for you to create an awesome event with no mystery, no more awkwardness, and no more fear of
Not if I'm there. If I'm there, it's going to be awkward no matter what materials you give me, okay? And that's also true of many, many, many of your market partners, okay? I know that for a fact. They are so awkward.
the kitchen sink. Demonstrate the power of Monat products in a fast, simple, and fun way, and see how you attract a crowd of devoted fans. It's all
Boy, we're just getting the lies one after another here. It's not going to be fast. It's not going to be simple. It's not going to be fun. And you're definitely not going to attract a crowd. Okay? You're just not. You're just not. Okay? You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. And you catch more flies with vinegar than you do with Monat. Okay? And at least then you can put the vinegar on your french fries. Alright? With this, what are you supposed to do with this shit? You can't put it on your hair. Your hair will fall out. Bullshit. Or as they say, let me include for Poland, bullshit. Story time. My first preceptor in pharmacy school, she was a Polish pharmacist, and she they called her the Polish princess, and she just whipped me right into shape. Like, she'd be like, I don't know what you fucking doing. I don't know why you fucking did that. Like, I would like drop something and she's just like, I don't know why you fucking did that. You're not paying attention to your shit. It's so great. One time, so the software at the chain that I was at put in, if the doctor writes down like for an asthma inhaler for like a Pro Air, they write down inhale 1 to 2 puffs by mouth as needed. You can just write that in as an abbreviation in the software when you're typing in the prescription. And so you can put like INH, 1, 2, 2, PFS, PO, Q4T6H, PRN. Okay, and that will come out as, and it'll print out on the label. Inhale 1 to 2 puffs by mouth every 4 to 6 hours as needed. But I forgot the N. And so what it printed out was inhale 1 to 2 puffs by mouth every 4 to 6 hours rectally. And like a couple minutes later, there's a Pro Air flying at my head, and it hits me. And she's like, what is this bullshit? They're gonna be puffing up the pooper. You're not paying attention to your shit. Yeah, it was a fun time being an intern for her. She was my favorite.
Also, officially passport qualification season. The sandy beaches and crystal clear waters of Monat's most desired destination, Baha Mar in the Bahamas, are ready to welcome you this October. And remember,
October seems like a weird time to go to the Bahamas. Isn't that like hurricane season?
remember to play passport here on the 1st of every month.
Hear that? It's not normally paid for unless you apparently win at this bingo thing. So when they're telling you that it's fully paid for or whatever, you'll know better, okay? Yeah. Listen, if you're traveling for business, I don't care if they say it's for a vacation. I don't care what they say it's for. Whether it's for a conference, whether it's for I don't know, whether it's for jerking off with your coworkers. I don't give a shit. You should be not having to pay for anything that you need while you're there. Okay, room, square meals a day, like even some discretionary spending should all be paid for because you're there because they told you to be there, okay? Because it's with your company. If you're with your company, it's work, okay? It is. Your flight should be paid for. Rental cars should be paid for. All of that should be paid for. You should be able to go on this trip and never have to pay for anything. Okay? Like, you can buy things if you want to, but there should be nothing on this trip that you should need to buy in order to, get through the trip. If it's for work, if it's with your company. But that's not the way that the Monat trips work.
Step up to the plate. Are you ready? In the spirit of Customer Appreciation Month, your March task is to enroll 2 new VIPs with
the word enroll is misspelled.
Active flagships. If you haven't yet, head to your back office, print your new bingo card to keep track of your progress. And right now, it's showtime. The bases are loaded, and we're in the final innings of your opportunity to save on registration for Monations United 2023.
Imagine having to qualify to save on your company's conference. Not to get in for free. Just to save on it. Imagine paying to go to a meeting for your company.
In Los Angeles. And have a chance at prizes, including our A-list grand prize of airfare for 2, a suite at the JW Marriott, limousine transportation to and from the airport, and a visit from the Dream Bigger Glam Squad.
Their grand prize the grand prize, this is the top prize that this company is giving to their employee analogs is paying for your flight to go to a business conference, basically. And the conference is not even just a general conference. It's put on by your company. So the grand prize, they'll pay for your airfare to go to their conference that you had to buy a ticket for, a hotel room at that conference, and an Uber Lux from the airport. Oh, and a visit from their executive team. That's the grand prize. Wow, well, when my company was flying me back and forth from Los Angeles to Salt Lake City every 2 weeks before I moved here, I guess I won the grand prize every week because guess what? My hotel room was fully paid for. All my meals were fully paid for. And I also had $50 that I was allowed to spend on whatever I wanted every day. My, flight was paid for. Rental car was paid for, which I would say that's better than a limousine ride. It's better to have my own car that I can drive around, and I can choose whatever car I want as long as it's from the rental car brand that our company is exclusive with. Yeah, that kind of kicks your ass. And I got paid my hourly rate plus overtime for every second that I was awake in Salt Lake City until my head hit the pillow. I was paid for. Well, shit. Like, I guess I just won the grand prize over and over and over again. I won like 20 grand prizes. Little did I know.
Register now.
Jesus, there's a $199 registration fee. And then they're like, hurry up, asshole. This ends the 24th of March. Well, is this only for Americans, or like, I thought this video specifically says in the title that it's for the UK and Ireland. So can they come to Monations as well? And if so, what is the price in euros and pounds? Who knows? Nobody knows. They're not putting it on here. They're sure as hell not gonna fucking tell you.
Or redeem your pre-sale vouchers and go for the win. And if you've already registered, book your hotel today.
Yeah, book your fucking hotel, because Monat's not gonna cover that for you. So you better
hurry up, asshole! This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell!
I love it. Oh, it's so sad.
Okay, get a rally going out on the field and
I can't
have some fun and demonstrate exactly why we are truly a league of our own.
Well, I would say it's because the rest of the league pays for your hotel, pays for your flight, pays for your meals, pays for your rental car, gives you spending money every day. So that's why you're in a league of your own.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome.
Keep shining, be a light, and let's play ball!
I'm all set. Why? Just why? 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 Oof, 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 oof. I'm gonna have to cover Monations again this year, and I'm definitely gonna need to cover. I should cover Passport this year as well, because I feel like that's gonna be great. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of just absolute cringe. There's gonna be a lot of people saying on their social media that it's their fully paid for trip, even though it's not. You had to give your company $200 to go to their conference. Are you fucking kidding me? No, wait, it's $200 just to register. You better book your fucking hotel. You better hurry up. Stuart says, hurry up and book your hotel, asshole. Because we're not fucking booking it for you. Like most companies would. Oh, it's so sad how they really don't understand that. For things that aren't MLMs, you don't have to pay for anything when you travel for business. You don't have to pay for anything. Your company pays for all of it. Well, but then again, your company also pays you wages. You don't get paid anything in money. Oh man, that was fantastic. I mean, it was the whole baseball theme on a video for the UK and Ireland. The cringy puns, the talking about Monations and how much it costs, the making the grand prize for Monations, you get a hotel room and your flight's paid for. That's the grand prize. So sad. Oh, and then passport. You know, you go to the Bahamas in October. Am I alone in thinking that's a weird time to... I don't know. I guess I would just be concerned about a hurricane showing up in October. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That's all I could think about, though. You would think they would get that. They're in Florida. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, I really enjoyed that. I need to do more shorter videos. Yeah. I mean, shorter. This is still long. I've been Mac. Peace out. Bye!